Back in the early days of Five Nights at Freddy's, there was a website called scottgames.com. This website was used to tease upcoming FNAF games and FNAF books. Anyway, FNAF teasers. A lot of them are good, and some are better than others. So what we're going to be doing today is looking at all the FNAF teasers that were released from 2014 all the way to 2021, and putting them on a tier list. Now let me just go and say this is all my opinion. If you don't agree with me on some of them, that's perfectly fine. Also, I just want to say there's going to be an other tier for word or math teasers. Anyway, let's take a trip down memory lane and look at some Five Nights at Freddy's teasers. FNAF 1 teaser, A tier. This is the first FNAF teaser ever, and while it's great, it's kind of similar to one of the Steam images. As I said, it's still great, so it's going into A tier. FNAF 2 Grand Reopening teaser, S tier. It's cause Wither Freddy looks better than FNAF 1 Freddy, and also the red light on him looks great and is very eye-catching. The FNAF 2 Bonnie teaser, S tier. This is also a very fantastic teaser, and competes with the previous teaser as my favorite FNAF 2 teaser. The FNAF 2 Foxy and Mangle teaser, A tier. It was so close to S tier, but its use of FNAF 1 Foxy instead of Withered Foxy brings it down a little. It's probably the highest A tier here, though. FNAF 2 Mask, C tier. It just isn't very great to me, and I don't like how the office lighting looks in this one. FNAF 2 Puppet teaser, B tier. The camera feel on the marionette looks great here. FNAF 3 Offline teaser. This is the first other teaser because it's just a word. FNAF 3 Springtrap teaser. This teaser looks fantastic, and it's probably the second highest A tier here. The only thing that brings this teaser down a little is that Springtrap looks very different in this teaser to how he looks in the game. FNAF 3 Box, F tier. This is the teaser that made me want to make this video in the first place. I was originally just going to make like an 8-minute video about me explaining how this teaser could have been cool, but instead it's misleading as hell because this box is literally just a prop in the office. And also its JPEG name, which is what can we use, is also pretty misleading because it seems like we're going to be building an animatronic, or that Springtrap was an animatronic built of the toy animatronic parts, which we now know is not true. FNAF 3 He Always Does teaser, Other. FNAF 3 Map teaser, Other. FNAF 3 Phantom Balloon Boy teaser, B tier. I like it a lot, but in my mind, it kind of goes back to the box teaser because it gives the idea that every character in this box might be a phantom in this game. 3 Phantom Foxy and Chica teaser, B tier. It's same as the previous teaser. It's amazing, but Fox's arm is in the box. We had in Spotlight. I was kind of debating about where to put this, but I decided to just put it in Other because it's not a whole lot to look at and it doesn't really tell us anything. Nightmare Freddy teaser, A tier. I like how Nightmare Freddy looks in this Not My Responsibility red lighting, but something about this teaser just doesn't get in S tier. I don't really know what it is, but I just can't put this in S tier. Nightmare Bonnie, S tier. This is one of my favorite teasers, period. I absolutely love how Nightmare Bonnie looks here, and this blue lighting on him looks absolutely phenomenal. And I also like how threatening he looks. Nightmare Chica, A tier. Same deal as Nightmare Freddy. I don't know what it is, but something about this just doesn't sell it to S tier for me. It's a great teaser though. Nightmare Foxy, S tier. He looks terrifying here. It gives off the same vibes the Nightmare Bonnie teaser does, and despite the fact that the tone was removed, it looks great in this. FNAF 4 Hat, D tier. I was debating hard on this one if I count here or in the other section, but since it shows Nightmare Animatronic's teeth and it shows Fredbear's hat and bow tie, I decided to just put it in D tier. Nightmare Fredbear, A tier. Nightmare Fredbear's colors being hidden here makes it a very mysterious teaser. FNAF 4 Plush Trap, B tier. Why does he look creepier in a teaser than he does in game? The End, Other. Jacko Bonnie, S tier. It's kind of like a less is more teaser, and it still manages to look creepy. Nightmare Balloon Boy, A tier. Nightmare Balloon Boy just looks fantastic, and especially his hands. Just look at how bony they look. Nightmare Own, A tier. Almost S tier. I don't like the lighting. It's just, I don't know, off, you know? Mangle. Nightmare Mangle looks fantastic here. It's actually the most we see of him until Ultimate Custom Night outside of an extras menu, and because of that, it's getting S tier. Jacko Chica, S tier. If we saw Jacko Bonnie's teaser like this, then I'm pretty sure that would have been my favorite. But this image is very eye-catching, and I love it. Thank you, image. S tier. Having all the characters at the time here makes a great image for what we thought was the end of FNAF. All the FNAF World teasers are going in B tier, including the Kitty in the Crowd one. Technically, this isn't even an April Fool's Day teaser because this cat did appear in the game, like, twice, I think. FNAF 57, C tier. It's a great April Fool's Day teaser, but it's not perfect. Also, is it just me, or does the Freddy render here look like fan-made? FNAF's dislocation lines. Other. FNAF's dislocation reveal. B tier. Remember when this first came out? Circus Baby looked very unrecognizable to me. As a matter of fact, my younger self, I actually thought this was a skull and not a face. Circus Baby reveal. A tier. It's a great image, and Circus Baby looks great here. Nerd. S tier. This is my favorite FNAF dislocation teaser. I think the reason why is because of how cool Nerd looks, and because of the There's Little Me and Everybody thing. Bitty Babs. It's great, but at the same time, I don't exactly like it that much. Plus, it's misleading because there's not this many Bitty Babs in the game. Mini Arena. C tier. I just don't really like how this teaser looks. It looks more like it'd be a teaser for a shock panel or than the mini arenas. Alright, it's editing me here. I've got to put in these two inner masks in, so B tier. And to kill multiple birds with one stone. All three of these are going to other. Custom Night Vent teaser. B tier. It's a pretty good teaser, but Bonbon in the vent is what throws it off because he never does that in-game. Dislocation Custom Night Closet, C tier. It's just a camera render. FNAF The Silver Eyes teasers. All of them are going to B tier. The first FNAF book teasers are amazing, but I think the original title, The Untold Story, makes it seem like they would be a part of the games. FNAF The Twisted Ones teasers, A tier. These teasers are amazing, but I freaking hate that Lay Fizzy is part of this. The Twisted Ones lead up. D tier. I'm Still Here open. B tier. It's a great teaser for FNAF 6, but I always wonder why it was on the FNAFworld.com website. I'm Still Here closed. C tier. It's the previous teaser, but I still wonder why it was on the FNAFworld.com website. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator minigame teasers. B tier. They're cool, but the only problem I have is that I feel like I was robbed of seeing Freddy juggling pizzas. Come on. The Ultimate Custom Night roster. B tier. The roster teasers are nothing special, but they're still good. However, I constantly go back and wonder what an Ultimate Custom Night with this roster would have been like. Office construction is going to other, but the Ultimate Custom Night office teaser itself is going to B tier. The office looks great. Programming characters, other. UC and DD, C tier. DD is definitely irritating, but putting that aside, this teaser really isn't too interesting. Things get worse. B tier. These teasers are put in more characters, and I can appreciate that. Fredbear teaser, S tier. The first FNAF Help Wanted teaser is going into B tier. This teaser looks great, and it kind of teased Spring Bonnie despite him not appearing in the game, though. But that's okay, it's still a good teaser. Help Wanted Black and White teasers are all going into C tier. All of them are okay, but why are they in black and white? Also, the fact that there were issues with the models in these teasers tears them down a little more. And by the way, what the hell is with this teaser? Is this Mangle's second head? Is it an endoskeleton head? What is it? Seriously, I actually want an answer. The final Help Wanted teaser, A tier, is a better version of the first teaser. It's a shame that Spring Bonnie got taken out, but Nightmare is a good replacement for him. The first Security Breach teaser, A tier. This teaser looks amazing. It's very colorful and very intriguing to FNAF Security Breach, but it looks very different to what the Pizzaplex looks like in the final game. 58. Other. FNAF AR, C tier. It's fine, I guess, but it's not much to look at. Security Breach animatronic teasers are all going into A tier. All these were amazing to look at, and were great for leading up to Security Breach. Vanessa, A tier. I know that Vanessa looks kind of different in the final game, but come on, this teaser is great. Vanny, B tier. I wish I'd give this an A tier, but Vanny did not use a knife in the final game. Fetch, B tier. I like how it looks, but I kind of wish Fetch looked a little bit better in this teaser. Lonely Freddy, C tier. I both like how it looks and also kind of don't. Freddy in Space 2. It's over the top, I guess. A tier. Security Breach title, C tier. It's great, but I wish the background of it looked better than just a stone wall. The flip side, other. Thank you, Scott. And that's it. I really miss seeing these teasers leading up to a new FNAF game, but seeing how we have the Scott Games Twitter now, maybe we'll see a return to these eventually. Alright, now before I end this video, I actually got my Wither Golden Freddy Funko Pop in the mail in November, and I filmed it and I wanted to put it in the end of this video. So here it is. Alright guys, so if you're seeing this part of the video, then that means that it made it into the end of the tier list video. This is Super Monster Fredbear, and I am going to be unboxing the Funko Wither Golden Freddy Pop. I just got it. Yeah. This part is being filmed extremely in advance, so I'll just say I've not opened it before, and the reason why it's facing the wall instead of facing the camera is because it's because that the clear plastic part is extremely reflective, as you can see right here, and I didn't really want to reflect my phone camera because it just looks kind of awkward to me, you know. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open this guy up. Got him out. Wait. Here he is. Alright, let me move the box over. Alright, here is the Funko Wither Golden Freddy Pop. This thing looks phenomenal. I will say that. Funko has really improved on their FNAF Pops recently, and I'm really proud of them for doing that because these things just look amazing now, you know. Wither Golden Freddy Funko Pop, here he is. He looks amazing. He looks really similar to how he looks in game. I don't, if there's anything that I had to say, I guess I could say that the character on the box looks a little more a little brighter than this one, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of feel like the actual thing looking a little about a shade of yellow darker than the thing on the box is better because it fits more the withered animatronic style, you know. But I just want to say that I'm gonna keep the box purely because of this. Alright, so here's what the box looks like if you were curious. Yeah. Also, it's a Hot Topic exclusive, and I was ordered off the Funko app. Yeah, so I guess, I suppose that's really all I can say. Actually, I just thought about something. Hold on. I wonder, this I use hold the phone up, just a silver block. I wonder, would this look better if I replaced the Golden Freddy head with it? Hold on, let me just... It would be cool, but I feel like that the smaller head kind of just looks better up here. So, Yeah, so I suppose I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the other table that's next to my bed. So yeah, um, that's the review. Hope y'all enjoyed. And back to the outro of the commentary video. Goodbye. All right, that looks real nice. And that's all I gotta say for today. So with all that said, I am Super Monster Fredbear. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.